First, the Ministry of Petroleum Resources presented a memo on the rehabilitation of Port Harcourt Refinery for the sum of $1.5 billion, and that memo was $1.5 billion, and it was approved by Council today. So we're happy to announce that the rehabilitation of Port Harcourt Refinery will commence forthwith. It is in 3 phases. The first phase is to be completed in 18 months, which will take the refinery to a production of 90% of its nameplate capacity. The second phase is to be completed in 24 months, and the final stage will be completed in 44 months. And Council graciously approved, and I believe that this is good news for Nigerians, that the rehabilitation of our refineries have commenced. I will take the second question first, which is, who is the contractor? That's a very good question that I should have said from the very beginning. The contractor that was approved by Council today is Messrs. Tecnimont SPA of Italy. It's an Italian EPC company that won the bid, and that was approved by Council. On the other very germane question about operations and maintenance, that has been a big problem for our refineries, as we all know. That was also exhaustively discussed in Council, and the agreement is that we are going to put a professional operations and maintenance company to maintain the refinery, to manage the refinery when it has been rehabilitated. In any case, it is actually one of the conditions precedent by the lenders, because the lenders said they can only give us the money if we have a professional operational and maintenance company, and that already is embedded in our discussions with the lenders, and we cannot go back on that. Somebody asked the question about whether the funds are available. I want to answer that the funds are all in place and work will commence forthwith. On the last question, which is when the other refineries will also be rehabilitated, discussions are ongoing. We want to take one at a time, and I want to assure you that before the lifetime of this administration expires, work on all the refineries would have at least commenced. Thank you. There are components, various components to the funding. There is funding from NNPC internally generated revenue. There is funding from the budget, and there is also a debt funding. For the lenders, we are dealing with Afrexim, and they are very committed to us. We have had various discussions, and we are almost we have actually concluded discussions with Afrexim. On the issue of local participation, as you know, there is a local content law. NCDMB is fully part of the contracting process and has safeguarded the interest adequately of our local contractors. So our local people will be fully involved with Tecnimont SPA.
We just one question. When Kaduna and Warri are going to also
No, I said before the end of the lifespan of this administration, I can assure you that Kaduna Refinery, Warri Refinery will commence also. Rehabilitation will commence. Also discussed, we actually went, the first action was to go to the original refinery builders. But you all know, like I do, that if you have a Toyota car and your Toyota car develops problems, you don't have to go to the builders of the Toyota to fix it. Usually there are people in the business of building Toyota cars. There are also people in the business of maintaining Toyota cars. So we found out from the original refinery builders that they are not in the business of repair and rehabilitating refineries. They are in the business of building refineries. So they actually pointed us to a rehabilitation company that we are dealing with now.